Hi everyone, this is my beautiful wife. And fellas, the marriage life is great. Instead of having multiple women to play in the field, you get to spend the rest of your life with just one. Oh, and peep game, you get to be the sole provider, even though she makes her own money and can pay some bills. But you're the husband, so you have to do it. And sex? Oh, babe, tell me about the sex. It's only what she wants because you don't get to have it. You don't get to have it say dreams and aspirations. Yeah, forget about it. Once you have marriage and kids, I'm telling you, everything goes to your family. Fellas, I'm telling you, marriage life is great. Think about your dreams, your happiness. If you have a Rottweiler, you can't get a poodle, she gonna take over everything and decorate everything. It's not worth it, fellas. It's not worth it.
Get in the frame.
Why you gotta cuss at me?
Man, that's because that's how we communicate.
That's not how I communicate. That's your fucking problem.
That's how I was raised.
Get my good angle.
You don't got a good guy. Just come on, act like you.
Say what you was gonna say. Say what you was gonna say. I don't want to take this stupid picture.
On 3, 1, 2.
Now, I know those are skits, right? However, even though they are skits, in real life, that's how it is. Because a lot of times, especially women, when they look at social media or when they look at movies, they actually believe what they are seeing. And if they are in a relationship, what usually happens? They try to push that man to give them that kind of lifestyle that they are seeing on Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. Not realizing in that relationship, they never show you the downside. They never show you the argument. They only show you the good part, which leads to a lot of fights in relationships because that woman is expecting her man to treat her like those women on social media are posting. And a lot of times, society has programmed men. Brother, when you get married, your sole job is to please your wife. Your sole job is to make her happy.
Happy wife, happy life. Oh man, no matter what she does to you, just don't make her not happy. Now that is the most subservient language that I've ever heard. What male protector would go for that? A beta? No, I mean, not a real male protector ain't going for that. A beta will say, okay, despite the fact that I'm getting the short end of the stick here, I'm gonna make her happy. And that's the priority. That is some sort of, okay, let's flip it. Happy husband, have you ever heard it? Nobody cares about the damn husband and his emotion.
100% facts. You see, in relationships, nobody really thinks about the man, especially in America. Nobody thinks about the man. And a lot of times, in a relationship, the woman, unless you got lucky and got a good one, right? For majority of men in America, unfortunately, their woman is manipulating them. Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
That's just her nature. That's a bunch of If you as a woman do not know how to manage your emotional responses to you not getting your needs met, you are emotionally abusive. If you utilize the knowledge that men respond to women's fawning emotions in order to get what you want from men, you are emotionally manipulative. If a man comes to you and attempts to express to you how it is that he feels outside of when you all having a conflict, because a lot of women, they get real holed up about that. Okay, if a man comes to you and expresses to you something that's bothering him, and it already took him a whole bunch of time to do that, and you lose your or you do emotional gymnastics in order to get back to how it is that you feel about this man bringing something to you, that's emotional manipulation. I don't want to hear nothing about it. You can cut it, slice it however it is you want to dice it. Baby, you being emotionally manipulative.
Did you hear that? My dear brothers, did you hear that? If you are in a relationship right now, do a checklist. Are you being manipulated? Just do a checklist. Okay?
Men are dying in silence. Considering the rate of suicidal attempt and suicide committed by men nowadays, I'm prompted to talk about this. And I want you to listen. They told you to be strong. They told you to lead. They told you to carry everyone. But no one taught you how to rest. Today I'm talking about men. Not the version society claps for, but the version that goes to bed tired, overwhelmed, unheard, and silent. From childhood, many boys are taught one thing. You are the head. Head of the family, head of responsibility, head of provision, head of strength, and somewhere along the way, head became heavy. You were taught never cry, never complain, never ask for help, never show weakness, always provide, always protect, always be okay, even when you are not. So you learned to smile while breaking, to joke while drowning, to say I'm fine while quietly losing yourself. Men are not emotionless. They are emotionally silenced. Many men don't talk, not because they don't feel, but because no one ever stayed long enough to listen. When men speak, they are often told, man up, be strong. Others have it worse. You are the man of the house. So they stop talking. They bottle grief. They bottle fear. They bottle disappointment. They bottle failure. And bottles eventually burst.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video. You see? And that is why when women come out on social media and spitting that useless, ridiculous, one-sided rhetoric, women are the prize, men should do this, men should do this, men. A lot of times, even actors, even rappers, even singers, even comedians are now starting to call it out, are now starting to respond because they are tired. Men are tired. Which is why I make this video, because today, the comedian D-Lay, he's a stand-up comic, he makes a lot of skits. He responded to one of those videos where the sister is just going off listing what men should do and what women shouldn't do and blah, 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 blah. And then today, we are going to take a look at this video. Shout out to our good brother, Devin, for sending this clip. Okay? Let's get to it.
Man has to like you 10 times more than you liking him, because then he's the prize. And a real woman ain't chasing no man. You're not sending good morning text first. No, baby, you calling me first.
Wait a minute.
You're checking for me first. You're making sure I got home safe.
In the initial, how you doing, getting to know you. But once we're in a relationship, I still got to do all of this.
I am going to be
by yourself. You ain't going to be by your damn self with that attitude, ma'am. I think you need to relax, pump your goddamn brakes. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all?
Exactly. More and more men are tired of the nonsense and they are speaking out. Like I said, from your celebrities to your actors, to your educators, to your comedians, to your rappers, men are getting tired. You understand what I'm saying? Men are getting tired of this one-sided, it's all about pleasing the woman nonsense.
A man who speaks is not failing. A man who asks for help is not less of a leader. He is human. To the men listening, if you are listening to this and you are still here at this time and you are tired, if you feel invisible, if you are carrying more than you can handle, please hear this. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to feel. You are allowed to speak. You are allowed to ask for help. You do not have to die silently to prove strength. Your life is worth more than your performance. Your value is more than what you provide. And to the women, friends, and society, let's create space for men to speak without ridicule. Listen without rushing to fix. Hold space without weaponizing their vulnerability later. Let's stop raising boys who think emotions are weaknesses. Let's stop applauding men only when they are useful. Let's stop waiting until funerals before we say he was a good man. Let's check on men while they are still here.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black Nuclear family. it is needed. Okay? God bless.